What's up, guys? This is Crypto James talking to you today about Bifrost. Bifrost is a multi-chain platform that allows developers to build on it utilizing the best protocols from the best places. I do think this, and this is part of the Polkadot ecosystem, this is one that I think can do very, very well if they can grow. I will explain the conditions with which I would need for it to hit the sort of target that I'm suggesting. There's also some news about a bank in the UK blocking crypto payments. It's something that's been happening in the UK, sadly, for a while now, so I'll cover that too. Before I do, though, if you're new to the channel, you may be wondering why the hell you should listen to me. Fair question. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on this channel. They're the first 26 coins I held when I made this channel. Had you put $100 in to each of the coins I spoke about and done everything wrong, ignored them forever and ever and ever until this point now, you'd still be in profit for around 8.8k. Doing everything wrong. But if you'd done everything right, if you'd sold these coins last year when the markets were flying, you could have made 123k. So they're doing the right thing, 123k, doing the wrong thing, 8.8k. Massive difference. They're not the coins I own because obviously I sold these coins last year. If you want to see the coins I own, go read copymycrypto.com. On that site, I share my entire portfolio. I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell. We have beginners tutorials which are step by step for anyone that is new to crypto, and we have lots of members that have never invested in anything. All I do is deep dive these markets on a daily basis, reading up on the cryptos that I think have the best fundamentals, the best potential, and they're the ones I get in on. If you want to make these gains and remove all the work for you and just copy along, you can do. Phantom is a crypto that I did a Udemy course about. I've only made one ever, and it was about Phantom being the best investment of 2020. It ended up being, well, going up 677 times. When I find the next coin that I think can do that kind of run, that 100x or more, I'm going to simply get on the site and tell the members. So if you want to learn about it and get in early, all you got to do is go on the site, read through, and if you like it, come join me. Okay, Bifrost. So Bifrost is currently priced at about 8 cents. I do think this can run up to about 90 cents or so, which is just shy of $1 billion in terms of market cap. Little over a 10x, pretty much 11x. So Bifrost is a multi-chain middleware platform. So it allows developers to create dApps on top of a bunch of different protocols. And it isn't a single blockchain. Bifrost has created an environment where developers can combine protocols from different places that will allow for a more scalable and flexible dApp. The purpose of Bifrost is to allow developers to write smart contracts for a few different blockchains in a single environment. All they have to do is select the target blockchain for each part of the code, and then Bifrost will effectively create the code for the target blockchains. So developers can also easily operate their dApps and even switch the target blockchain as new and better protocols become available. So what's unique about this is fundamentally that it's flexible. It's flexible because of the way they've set up. They can allow any developer to do whatever they want effectively, getting the best value from multiple different blockchains. It's hugely scalable as well, because it's applied on multiple blockchains. Developers literally just have to pick the blockchain that suits them, that fits the needs of what they've created. I like this. And developers will utilize the Bifrost token for the middleware that they use to build and develop their dApps and operate their dApps. So this minimizes the cost of gas fees because it's literally just the token. It's literally just the Bifrost token. they'll also be required to stake a certain amount of Bifrost, and the fees are deducted from it. What it means is there's a big benefit there, as well as the developers that are building upon it are helping to secure the network for the future. Now, Bifrost, obviously Ethereum virtual machine compatible. They have optimized Oracle services, so it's a secure blockchain with network validators providing high performance Oracle services. They believe the Bifrost multi-chain payment environment is one of the best because no technical knowledge is required. And fundamentally, they have set up pretty well, but we are very limited on what they've got right now. Very, very, very limited. We've got effectively 6 projects out, which is Biport, Bifrost multi-chain DEX, BMall Chain Runner. Oh no, the Bifrost multi-chain DEX is not yet. So yeah, BMall Chain Runner Q, Bifi, Bifi X, and Owly. So really limited right now on ecosystem. Really, really limited. But that doesn't mean it's going to be limited for forever and ever. But right now it is. Right now, without doubt, it is. Now, the upside to any of the Polkadot ecosystem is actually Bifrost themselves don't have to jump on and start incentivizing people to build on them. They simply don't, because the Web3 Foundation offers grants for any project that they believe could really improve and add to the overall value of Polkadot and Kusama. So as a result, there will be projects that get grants, and those projects that get grants will move around the Polkadot ecosystem. So we'll see them start landing on Moonbeam or Moonriver or Akala, Bifrost. So Bifrost will naturally end up picking up a decent amount of projects that will add to their ecosystem. But they could do with incentivization as well, just to really double down on that, because the ecosystem right now is too small. And you can't justify $1 billion market cap off of 6 projects based around what you're doing. It's probably too speculative. So for them to hit what I'm suggesting, which is 90 cents, they need to add enormously to their DeFi. Enormously to their DeFi. Which appears to be the real target category within crypto for Bifrost when you look at what the current projects that are out. If they can really expand that, they've got a shot of 90 cents. But if they don't, if it stays as it is by the time the next bull cycle rolls around, it's not hitting 90 cents. So it can do it, but it has to grow. The biggest thing is always be building, and building your ecosystem, whether that's getting developers to come and join you or whatever, is vital. So they've got a bit of work to do there to really grow. But I think in terms of making life as easy as possible for developers, I think this is a quality project. And developers, if their work is minimized, they are certainly more likely to go to that middleware platform. But Bifrost really have to get the word out and really give people reasons to come beyond just the quality of the middleware. But we'll see how that goes. If you're a returning viewer and you hit the subscribe button, the returning viewers, we've got that down to a little bit below 74% now, just a little bit. I want to get the returning viewers down to 70% of them that haven't subscribed. So if you are a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, just hit the subscribe button. It's a good thing to do. It'll make you feel good inside. And Guys, if you want to see the coins I own right now, go read copymycrypto.com. On that site, I share everything I own, my entire portfolio, because this isn't it anymore. I sold all of these last year. If you want to see what I own, go read the site. Everything on the site, by the way, is verifiable because it's all on the YouTube channel. If you want to make the 40x's 50, 60, 100, then go read the site. I do all the work. I explain why I'm getting into the cryptos that I'm getting into, and you can copy along. It's as simple as that. Yeah, so go check it out. Links in the description. And Santander, dirty Santander, limiting crypto payment transactions for its customers. Users will be restricted to a £1,000 limit per transaction and a total limit of £3,000 a month. It's a joke. So Santander has placed a limit on all crypto transactions. The group cited cryptocurrency fraud warnings from regulators as the reason behind its decision. According to their announcement just 2 days ago, the bank plans to protect its customers from the risk associated with investing in crypto assets, sharing that money held in customers' crypto wallets is unlikely to be protected by the Financial Ombudsman Service and Financial Services Compensation Scheme if something goes wrong. In an alleged effort to shield its customers from crypto-related risks, Santander UK said it believes that the best way to protect its clients is to limit the amount of money that they can send. Asserting that this is the best way to make sure your money stays safe. Well, it's not safe with banks, is it? So yeah. So there is possible that they may make more changes to limit or prevent payments to crypto exchanges as well. You know, possibly even cancel, not allowing people. So Leah Heilpern, who's a podcaster and author, said, warning, they only ban what threatens them. If this isn't your signal to buy, I don't know what is. Because the Santander also said they may ban deposits into exchanges altogether in the future. It's just, I mean, it's again, you know, I hate the whole idea of, I hate how anyone can stop you doing whatever you want with your money. But the problem is the moment you've got your money in a bank, it's not your money. They're holding it for you. Stuff goes wrong, they're only insured for a certain level. It's the same principle. Having money in the bank is the same principle as having all your crypto on an exchange. Or, you know, you don't own it if it's on an exchange. If that exchange gets hacked, you're not going to be compensated, or you're not going to get your money back. That's just highly improbable. It's the same thing with the bank. And now the banks can tell you how they're going to limit what you can do with your money. This world is a joke. It's a joke, guys. And just adds to my disdain for banks. It's a joke. And that's it from me, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.